Hey, brother!
Guys, welcome to another Jay versus Ben. Today, we are taking on Ben and I's favorite Pixar movie, The Incredibles.
Ooh, which one of us do you think knows it better?
I am nervous because I hope it's me because it's my favorite movie, but it's also like your favorite movie.
Okay, so here's what's interesting about this one is that I am like with Harry Potter, there's so much information. With this one, I'm like, I could know it all.
I could know all the things.
I could know all the things.
Right.
Also, I think I got you on the Monsters, Inc. one, so...
That's true, you sniped me on the Monsters, Inc. So I feel like I've been good at Harry Potter. You might be better at Pixar. Let's find out.
Let's go.
Guys, you know we love trivia on this channel, which is why we are so excited to be partnering with the free live trivia game, Beat the Queue.
It's super easy to play. All you have to do is download the Buzz Video app, where they're going to have 2 live games per day, and the big one this Sunday with a $25,000 pot.
And what's so exciting about that one is that Ben and I are curating one of the questions, and if you tune in on Thursday, you can get a hint for that question to help you stay in the game.
Also, to help you stay in the game just a little bit longer, for an extra life, just use promo code SCB.
The code will help you stay in the game a little bit longer in case you get something wrong, but of course the easy way to stay in the game is to make sure you play with a group of friends because that's just more fun, and we will include a link to the app in the description below. We hope to see you on Sunday.
But now on to the main event, where Jay and I are going to be facing off on the ultimate Incredibles quiz.
And I came dressed to play, it looks like you didn't.
I wore red.
You wore red, okay, fair enough. Here is how the game works. We are going to include a link to the quiz down in the description if you want to play along. Derek is going to read us the questions. How many do we have today?
28.
28! Oh man,
questions.
it's a nice good quiz.
That's a good one. So part of the game is that you at home may or may not have the answers to the question. Jay and I opt not to have the multiple choice unless we both agree that we need it.
Right.
Do you think we'll need it today?
You know what? I'm feeling confident we might not need any multiple choice at all. Ooh. So we just have to know everything from memory, but let's go ahead and get started.
Question 1. What is the name of Mr. Incredible's biggest fan?
Can you see my answers?
You got cheated off so much.
Oh yeah, yeah. It looked like you finished.
I had finished. 3, 2, 1.
Buddy Pine, aka Incrediboy.
Buddy is the correct answer.
Oh well, I'm trying to be thorough. You know, whatever quiz. You
Buddy Pine.
Away for that. Yeah. That's fine.
All right, moving right along. Let's do question number 2. What does Bon Voyage say in French about Incrediboy's super outfit?
I feel like this is one where if I saw the options, I would get it.
I agree.
Mr. Incredible.
And then he says like, Incredible? He says that. This
question mark?
He says like...
Do we not know this as well as we thought we were going
to?
Oh
my gosh, it's already going to be terrible, right? Are we gonna
do multiple choice?
Multiple choice so early? Like, I know it's got to be like making fun of him in some way, right?
Is it his boots? Let's do it.
Okay.
Multiple choice.
We
made it not far at all. Question 2.
All right.
There you go. That's how great we are at this.
The answers are, it's tragic, it's amateur, it's laughable, or it's ridiculous.
I really just did this so that people could hear your sultry.
Yeah. I just wanted Derek to talk more. That's all.
Yeah. This is like a question where I can't tell if it's as obvious as I feel like it is. I think I know.
I think I do too. Okay.
Well, I don't even know about obvious may not even be the right word. It just, 3.
Oh, gosh.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I said tragic.
I said ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. I don't actually know what the French is. It's something like that, though.
Me neither. Question for everybody at home. What is ridiculous in French?
I gave myself a point even though I didn't get it, so I'm going to take that away. Hey, no one noticed.
I think that question came up and I was like, he says it's ridiculous. And then I was like, well, that can't be it, right? Ridiculous? Like just one word? Anyway, we have 28 questions. Wow. Let's keep going.
Keep moving.
All right. What is Dash called to the school office for?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Putting attack on the teacher's chair?
Putting attack on the teacher's chair.
Boom! Boom! Actually got a point on that one. Man, I can't believe I'm already behind. Maybe you're better at the Pixar ones.
No. I feel like you're doing that thing where you're like kind of boosting my confidence just so that like I get overconfident and then sweep in at the last second and steal all the glory like always.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Question 4. Who sees Bob Parr lift his own car in his driveway?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
A boy on a tricycle?
A boy on a tricycle.
Oh, okay.
Whose name is Rusty.
Is it?
Yeah, I was like, I know for a fact this is one of those things that Ben knows.
Kid on a tricycle is the answer.
I said the small tricycle kid, aka Rusty.
Well,
we can maybe fact check that, but I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
Interesting. How do we know his name is Rusty?
Because the kid who voiced it is, I believe, named Rusty and a family member of one of the people who put together the film.
That's how you get in there.
That was totally wicked!
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
I guess. He's like so nervous about the I guess. Anyway, question 5.
Question 5. What is Violet eating on leftover night?
Ooh. The real question is, what is she not eating? Really, you know what I mean? Which will make sense in a second.
Are you drawing? What is...
No, I bet I know what he's drawing. I have a guess.
Gosh, I don't know if I've gone over specific. 3, 2, 1.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
I put meatloaf and peas.
Really?
Then you drew it?
But really, she's hardly touched her meatloaf.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
But I bet she'd eat it if it was Tony Loaf.
Gosh, I can't believe I was second guessing myself so much when that quote exists.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh yeah, duh.
Yep, that's it. I literally, what I was remembering is Helen being like, what would you like? We have...
That was a great voice.
Can we go back to back my voice, her saying it?
Sure.
What would you like?
What are you hungry for?
He knew you did such a good Helen Parr.
Who knew? Me. I've been practicing.
I've been practicing specifically.
You just wait to see my Elastigirl at the Incredibles 2, because it's gonna be good.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Question 6. What is Frozone's first name?
3, 2, 1.
Lucius.
I knew you guys both knew that. All right. Question 7. What night of the week is bowling night for Frozone and Mr. Incredible?
This could be funny and incorrect. 3, 2, 1.
Wednesday.
Oh, crap.
The correct answer is Wednesday.
Hey! We're tied.
Also
And
leftover
we're
night.
tied. I mean, that's true, but why is Wednesday leftover night? You think it'd be like Friday.
Oh, you would think so. Like leftovers from last week?
I
It's
know.
like last week's food?
I guess
no good.
I guess they eat on the weekends too, but
Yeah, but still.
yeah.
Like,
I could eat out on the weekends, Pars.
right. No kidding.
Anyway, what about question 8?
Question 8. What does Mr. Incredible's boss, Mr. Hugh, compare his company to?
A clock.
An enormous clock. I'm impressed with that one. Good job, guys.
When his fingers mesh
Yeah.
together.
It's all connected.
Question 9. After Frozone and Mr. Incredible save civilians from a fire, where do they find themselves surrounded by police?
We look like bad guys. Incompetent bad guys.
3, 2, 1.
A bank?
A jewelry store.
No! Oh my gosh, I knew it wasn't a bank because... man. I wasn't going to remember.
Banks don't have small water dispensers.
Why not?
They probably do.
Probably do.
What Insuracare motto is on Mr. Hugh's pencils?
Man.
We scare.
That's exactly what I'm thinking, because I'm just thinking Shuriken, but that's obviously not right.
Oh, I feel like it's something ironic where like it's so clearly is not in favor of the customer.
I know. That's absolutely what it is. Man.
You want to go multiple choice?
I do.
Okay, let's hit it.
All right. Insurance you can trust. We're sharp and to the point. Your life is in our hands. We're handy when you need us.
Let's see.
C?
The correct answer is C. Your life is in our hands.
For
Right.
D, I knew it was C already, but I was writing all the letters out, so I put D, not D. Crack myself up.
Yeah, that's one of those. It's like, it sounds nice, but it's like he obviously interprets it wrong.
Yes, yes.
We're sharper to the point, though. It's a funny thing to put in the pencil.
It is pretty good. It's not bad. We should have pencils, let's say that.
Question 11. Edna Mode was recently in the news for a fashion show in blank.
Maybe I'm making up some ground on this one. This is...
I'm trying to remember when
got
it
it.
said.
I got it.
Is it when they're walking in? She's talking about how she used to design for the gods.
Supermodels. There's nothing super about them.
3, 2, 1.
Milan.
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 Did you write down Prague?
I put Prague.
That's what I had written down first. I was like, wait, no, because she says Milan, darling, Milan.
Yep, that's exactly it. Dang it!
Back to tied.
Sorry for that outburst.
Question 12. Edna Mode mentions all of these superheroes except Thunderhead, Splashdown, Dynaguy, and Laserbeam.
Laser beam.
Laser beam's not a
Not even
superhero.
a super.
Gazer beam.
It's gazer
It
beam.
is gazer
guys.
beam.
You know,
all those other ones died.
One of the
because
major
gay.
issues that they ran into when writing this movie was the fact that all of the like superhero names ever have been trademarked somehow. So they had to come up with things that weren't super tacky, but like still kind of made sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Dynaguy.
Right.
Meta-Man.
I think really they just used inflection to carry like the fact that most of them were pretty dorky.
I think the one in particular that got them in trouble was Elastigirl because she's like a main character.
Right. Yeah, because that's like a thing that already exists. Yeah.
Right.
13. Besides calling Mr. Incredible's old super suit a hobo suit, what else does Edna Mode refer to it as?
I don't think I've ever realized that she said the hobo suit. I thought she said the old suit. I should also fix the old suit. The hobo suit.
That's what I'm thinking, is that. But I'm like, that's the only other descriptor I can think of it that she says, but that doesn't sound like the kind of answer they're looking for.
Right. Man, so many questions coming from this conversation.
Right. I think maybe, like, I have a guess.
You want to go multiple? I have a brain wall. I can't. There's a.
I think there's like an 80% chance I have it right, but
Oh shoot!
but like I don't want to knock it. We can okay, let's just go.
All right, let's do multiple choice. All
Multiple
right.
choice again? All right.
If I have it, I'm gonna be so bad.
We have old pajamas, terrible threads, a threadbare disgrace, and super disgusting.
Well, I was wrong. I'm gonna say that, and I do know what it is.
If I'm right, this is what I would have guessed anyway. So I would be a little disappointed in myself. I could be wrong. 3, 2, 1.
Old pajamas.
Old pajays.
Dang it! I couldn't decide whether or not she would refer to her own. Like my brain was telling me the answer, but like my heart was arguing with me.
I thought I had written down antique, and the other thing I had written down was mega mesh.
I knew Mega Mesh. I knew
And I was
right
like,
through it.
What have you been doing, Robert?
All right, question 14.
The best part about quoting Edna is that she's actually voiced by a guy. So
Right.
it's like, it's okay.
You can
It's
do
all
it.
good.
You
Yeah.
get it. Yeah.
Although Helen,
Yeah, you got her though.
yeah. True. Nailing it. All right, question 14.
Question 14. Speaking of Helen Parr calls Edna Mode on the phone because she blank.
Find stitching in Bob's old suit.
I put
patched up.
found Bob's suit patched while vacuuming like thumbtacks. Because like,
It's like a weird sound.
it's like what is on your floor?
She saw Mr. Incredible's suit had been mended.
Yes. Yeah, it's like, did someone spill gravel in this office? Maybe that's what he eats.
Although I guess the thing had exploded in there, so I guess it could have been like a power
shrapnel.
thumbtack. Yeah, shrapnel.
Tack trap.
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel.
Question 15. Who says, "You sly dog, you got me monologuing"?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Syndrome.
All right, great. Moving on.
I got that over.
Question 16. Which composer does the babysitter want to play for Jack Jack?
Oh my gosh, I'm hearing her say both of them. What do the experts say?
I might have this wrong.
Me too. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm just gonna have to go with my gut instinct here.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Mozart.
The correct answer is Mozart.
Oh my gosh, I was so gonna put that down. I was so gonna put that down.
That was literally
that was so close.
Man.
I'm going to do this one as a multiple answer question.
Okay.
So you're going to get a point for each part you get correct.
Oh god. Okay.
Edna Mode gets security clearance into her lab with blank.
Do we get it wrong entirely if we add something it's not?
I'm going to say no.
You can say like everything then. Anyway. Okay.
Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I have voice, keypad, eye scan, and hand scan.
I have voice, keypad, eye scan, and hand scan, and the voice is Edna Mode
And guest. Also, there's cameras.
Yeah, those are all correct.
Okay. How many?
Also, there are cameras. The question just gave 3, but I knew that she also did the eye scan.
Oh, what did it say?
The question is voice recognition, hand scan, numeric code, or all of the above, which, of course, is all of the above.
Okay.
So do we just put 1 point each because it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can just do 1 point each.
Just 1 point.
Yeah. It's still tied. Question 18. On Syndrome's remote island, a camera is hidden in a what?
Feeling pretty confident about this one.
Oh.
There it is.
3, 2, 1.
A bird.
A bird.
Bird's eye.
Bird's eye. Specific.
Question 19. When trying to save Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl first finds him blank.
3, 2, 1.
Hugging Mirage.
The correct answer is hugging Mirage.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I still think this works.
No, he's not in the handcuff things anymore. When Elastigirl finds him. Because Mirage releases him. Right before Helen gets there.
Yeah.
And then he's like... then she punches her.
I'm not happy about that.
All right, question 20. Who says luck favors the prepared?
3, 2, 1.
Edna.
Edna Mode. Question 21. When Frozone can't find his supersuit, where does his wife reveal they are going later that night?
Great is good. You're ever gonna get.
Man, like, that's what everybody remembers from this conversation.
I know, this is not the thing. I have a guess. It's just like, other than like dinner. My evening's in danger. Do you want the multiple choice?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm right there with you. I'm like dinner?
I know.
Where else do people go later?
I have a guess, but
Alright.
I don't. We'll see if it's.
The answers are to the opera, to dinner, to a movie, or to the ballet.
3, 2, 1.
The ballet.
The correct answer is dinner.
You freaking. That's what I'd written it down already. And I was like, all right, fine. That was my guess. I'm not excited about that because going to dinner. That's not a thing. That's a dumb question.
It's a dumb question.
Don't like
It's
it.
a super dumb question.
I don't like it. Anyway.
All right, question 22. What is the password to Syndrome's island computer system?
3, 2, 1.
Kronos.
It is Kronos. Question 23. Who does babysitter Carrie get as a backup sitter?
3, 2, 1.
Syndrome.
Syndrome.
What's the S on your suit for? That's for sitter.
Pretty good.
He's the thinker. Let's see where they live. You know?
Well, why would he just not attack him there?
Right.
I guess he's not really attacking them. That makes sense. Anyway.
All right, this is another weird one to answer. What is Jack's superpower?
What isn't his superpower?
Right? This is like a list question?
You can do
or,
a list again if you want.
This is like forever. Hold on, I missed one. Just maybe forget.
The question only has so many of these.
Well, I bet we're more thorough than the question then.
I bet you are.
How many do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You have more than the question.
Cool. I know all of mine are true too, so.
I'm trying to think of anything else.
How many do you have, Ben?
5.
I feel like we're just both going to get this one. If you
Sure.
just wanna
3,
reveal.
2, 1.
Okay. I have floating, turning into metal, turning into flame, turning into a monster, portals, laser eyes, and like lightning explosion.
Yeah, I have flame on, laser vision, solid metal, goblin thing, and teleportation.
Goblin thing.
Goblin.
Flame on. I like how you wrote that. Yeah, those are all correct. I don't know how this question's dumb. It's another one of those like it gives you 3 answers and then all of the above. And like, obviously, it's all of the above if you're on a
So
quiz.
do we both get a point?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm gonna go.
If we tie, I will give you the edge since you had more. How's that sound?
Question 25. Ultimately, Syndrome's downfall is caused by blank.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Is it capes?
The answer is cape.
Okay.
No capes.
Okay, so like the Omnidroid outlearns him.
Yes.
Right. I mean, you could say it was the Omnidroid. You could say it was Jack. You could say it was them throwing a car at him.
Yeah.
But I think Cape was.
They were going for cape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 26. Which villain appears at the end of the film?
3, 2, 1.
The Underminer.
Hey, what do you know?
Also, John Ratzenberg's cameo in The Incredibles.
Yeah.
Question 27. Who says your identity is your most powerful possession? Protect it.
You wrote so much.
I did. I wrote a lot.
I'm trying to think of who would say it and why. I don't know. 3, 2, 1.
Elastigirl.
Elastigirl or Helen Parr
Or Mrs. Incredible.
or Mrs. Incredible.
That's why you wrote so
You
much.
must be Mrs. Incredible. Right
Yeah,
in the
that was.
face.
I was thinking about the opening little like interviews, and she's like, "I'm gonna be down at the supermarket as Elastigirl."
I think so.
I don't think so.
You do such a good. It's when she's talking to Violet and Dash at the campfire.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, last question. During Dash's track race, he is happy to finish blank.
3, 2, 1.
Second.
He finishes second.
Boom! Actually, don't think I was doing a good job keeping track of my own points, but I think I only missed 3, so I think I got 25.
Really? Well, I have what looks like 23.
Oh!
Did you? I don't feel like I.
I don't feel like you...
We might have started missing some points here and there.
Maybe.
Derek will have the correct winner.
But hey,
Down
either
below.
Congratulations or in your face.
Back at you, man. You suck. Or I'm sorry. Well played.
You know, we're all on the same team at the end of the day.
That's true. That's true. Guys, thanks again for playing along with us today. If you want to keep playing some trivia, make sure you click that link in the description to download the Buzz video app.
The free live trivia game is called Beat the Queue. It has 2 live games a day, and if you make it past the final round, then you split the cash pot with everyone else there.
Yeah, play for free, answer 12 questions correctly, win cash money.
Not so bad. Not to mention, we're curating one of the questions, so you'll see us on there.
Yes, and that question will be in Sunday night's game, where there's going to be a $25,000 pot to be split amongst the winners. If you want to be in on that and get a hint on our question, tune into our video on Thursday. And even if you don't, make sure you use the promo code SCB to get an extra life. So even if you miss one of the questions, you get to keep playing. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our question for you is, how did you do? Let us know in the towel section down below.
Yeah, I'm always excited like when people beat us because it's like, man, like you guys, I want to think that we're like encouraging the enthusiasm that leads to them surpassing us in their Pixardom.
But I also think that they've got the multiple choice most of the time.
That's always also possible. Yeah, for sure.
If you guys would like to see all of our predictions for The Incredibles 2, you can click on the box right in front of me.
Or if you'd like to see more Jay versus Ben, you can click on the box right in front of me.
But I think that's all we have for today. We will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.